If there's one thing I love as much as design, it is a great meal shared around a beautiful table with family and friends. I am going to share a few tips and tricks to go all out and create a festive holiday tablescape. The first thing I do is set the foundation for the table with a tablecloth. Before I do that, I want to show you our Hughes dining table in a new colorway. So this is one of our top selling tables. People love it, and it has an extension. You can see that out today. So you get 8 seats around the table, and this is our new Hemingway chair, and you can see how perfectly the stain coordinates with the table. So let's get started. I'm gonna throw this on here. I use this tablecloth all year round. So the weave in it is really beautiful, and it has a nice texture. We're getting some red tones, and the great thing about red is that you can pair it with holiday greenery, but you can also take it a summery direction or even add some browns for the fall. I have this really beautiful red tone, and now I want to add that organic element, and we're going to do that with the placemats. I love these because they have this really delicate edge. Next is the dinnerware, and I think I'm most excited about this part because we have been working hard to design this beautiful holiday dinnerware, and the red is just perfect, the design around the edges, and we designed it so that you can take your dinner plate and your salad plate and layer them together, and the scallop of the dinner plate creates a double border when you layer them together. It has coordinating dinner and salad plates, mugs, a bowl, and a platter, and I am going to be adding all of this to my collection. I'll even grab one of these plates and use it for our Santa plate this year. Can you tell? I'm very excited about this collection. The silverware is really where you add that metallic element to your tablescape. And this is our Magnolia flatware, and I have this in silver as well. It's so beautiful as this little ridge detail, and this year we're going with gold. We're going for a more formal look, so I'm setting the whole table, and you'll see how it starts to come together. You could use this gold silverware all year round, but in this setting, with all of the holiday accents, it really adds that holiday feeling. I'm doing this wrong. I wrote an entertaining book. Follow my tips. Great, we're good here. The napkins for this look, I did this brass napkin ring and these really cute napkins. I love that they kind of remind me a little bit of like a doily, and like in a very, very charming way. And here you can see like the cream, it looks holiday when paired with the red, but I think these are really springy as well. So we'll add these all around. I think one other thing to note is that I have brass on the napkin ring and also on this place card holder. Here you get matte and shine, and the tones work together, and so I can have those on the same table. But if I had added like yet another brass finish in, I think it would have been maybe too far. And the key to having different finishes like that together is to make sure that the tones complement each other, or that they're different enough that it didn't feel like it was a mistake. I bring my place cards pretty close into the table setting because I need to leave room for glassware and then food. This way people know exactly where they're supposed to be. If you have family or friends that come over often, you could have these little name cards written and done and just reuse them year after year. I think it's these little touches like the place card holders and going with the layered plates. This is what takes it to the more formal occasion. I could pare this back if it was a more casual holiday dinner, and I would probably do a pared back silverware arrangement. I'd do one plate, but then I'd keep the tablecloth there. Probably wouldn't do the place card, and maybe I would style the napkin in a fold under the plate. Here we go. I'm finishing the look with these candle holders. They're classic, and I love that they just feel a little bit charming against all of this elegance. And then we added in the red taper to tie in with the red bows and the tablecloth and dinnerware.
Not done yet.
Not done yet. I said the candles were my final touch, but I've got one more. The mini wreaths. I love doing this look and keep these year after year because it is the perfect way to take your tablescape up a notch and make each setting feel special. I use these on the back chairs, but I love these little tiny wreaths in windows or hung on the front of bookcases as well. And now we are all ready to cook and host. I usually set this up the day or night before so that the day of I can focus on the food. You can find all of these new arrivals and seasonal products as well as so much more furniture and decor for your home at McGee Co.